This is going to be the easiest way you could be making over $1,000 a day, as well as potentially be going viral on YouTube. What's going on, everyone? And today I'm going to be showing you how you can be utilizing tools such as ChatGPT and other AI platforms in order for you to be able to create a steady income stream. Now, this method is going to be beginner friendly, it's going to be free to start, and does not require any prior experience. All you simply need to do is follow along and you'll be ready to go in no time. Now, you might be telling yourself, well, this person isn't making that type of money, or he's not going viral on YouTube. And you're right, I'm not. But what I am doing is I'm following channels like Shinify or Alex Kenny's, where they're posting consistently and also utilizing these tools in order for them to be able to generate income. Now, if you were to take Alex Kenny for an example, he's been doing this for about a month and he's already seeing about $200 in recurring revenue simply by utilizing these platforms. And that's actually what we're going to be discussing today, so that way you can actually start utilizing this yourself. Now, you also might be asking yourself, well, what makes this so great? Or how does this even work? And that's exactly what we're going to be covering, so that way you don't have to deal with any of the hassles like customer service, inventory management, or any type of fulfillment for that matter. Instead, you'll be focusing on being able to drive traffic to specific links, and I'm actually going to be showing you how to make that work. All you need to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be sending all of this information straight to your inbox. And for more detailed tips, you can also go to castifyai.com, where if you were to click on grab this checklist and trial, put in your name, email address, I will also be sending you all the information you need in order to get started. So first, what we'll go ahead and do is go back into Alex's channel and actually
People
open
that
up
make
one of his
excuses.
videos. One of the things that you're going to be noticing is he's going to have a ton of different links that people can click on and sign up for the different programs that he's promoting. Now, anytime someone goes to click on one of those links and sign up, that's how he's actually getting paid out. But we don't want to be talking about Alex. We want to be talking about you and how you can be utilizing this for your YouTube channel. And to make things even easier, I've put together a free step-by-step guide to break all of this down. And it's also going to include a list of over 400 different tools and services that you can actually start promoting today. And one of those tools that we're actually going to be highlighting is going to be Spotter Studio. Now, Spotter Studio is a really cool AI YouTube research tool that you can start utilizing today in order to see what type of content you're wanting to publish. Now, to get started, you can either click on the link inside of this checklist, or you can click on the link at the bottom of the video, and it's going to take you to this page here. And on this page, you're going to see where it says Start Free Trial. So once you click on Start Free Trial, it's going to have you sign up with your Google account. And you want to make sure that it's the Google account that's assigned to your YouTube channel. And I know I mentioned that everything's going to be free to get started. This does actually require a credit card. However, since it is a 60-day trial, what you're going to be able to do is cancel that at any time. So if you decide that this isn't something that's working for you, no harm, no foul. But if it is going to be working for you, great. Continue utilizing that because it's going to help you with all of your upcoming videos. So once you've signed up, it's going to take you inside of this dashboard. Now, once you're inside, one of the first things that you're actually going to be noticing is going to be this recent outliers from creators you follow. Essentially what that means is it's going to be showing you all the top videos that YouTuber has created that you can actually start emulating. So you no longer have to go to YouTube and type in how to make passive income, for instance, and scroll all over YouTube to see what videos are trending and what videos are not trending. This is ultimately going to give you all of that information right once you log in. One of the other things you're going to be able to do is click on this labs portion, click on Trend Spotter, and inside of Trend Spotter, one of the things you're going to be noticing is on the left-hand side here, you're going to see where it says My Audience Also Watched. What we want to do from here is click on the drop down, click on all of YouTube, and then from there, we'll go ahead and actually remove these dates. And once we remove the dates, it's going to have you search for something. And you can either search for a channel or you can search for a title. So just like how we typed in how to make passive income, what I can do is now copy that information, go back into the Trend Spotter, and paste that where it says title. What this is now going to do is show you all of the top performing YouTube videos that are out there based on how to make passive income. And if that's not a topic that you want to cover, or maybe let's say you want to, learn how to promote Spotter Studio. what you can actually do is type in Spotter Studio and see what videos get populated. Now, you are going to have to filter based off of this index. Based on how long the content's been out there, some of it is going to show an outlier index score, some of it is not. So let's say we're to take how to make money with AI, because that's something that you're interested in promoting. Or maybe there's a tool on AI that you can actually start promoting. What you're going to notice is all of these different videos here, and it's going to show you based off of how well they performed. So let's take this top video, for instance. You're going to notice that it has an 89% outlier index. And essentially that means that this is the top video on how to make money with AI that people have visited. So this is probably something that you're going to want to emulate. From there, you're going to notice when the video is uploaded, how many views it got within the first 7 days of it being uploaded, as well as the total amount of views that this video has received. So now that we have, the type of video that we want to emulate, what we'll go ahead and do is open it up and copy the title of this video, because again, we don't want to have to reinvent the wheel. And generally what we would do is ask ChatGPT and say, make me 5 YouTube titles similar to this, and we would paste in the title that we have. However, ChatGPT is actually down at the moment, but what it would do is it would give you essentially 5 titles that you can actually start utilizing for your YouTube video. So once you have your title, and if you were to have copied a title that ChatGPT created for you, what we would actually do is go back into the Spotter Studio dashboard. And from here, we want to be able to create a project. And the reason we want to create a project is because this is what's going to help you plan out your day, plan out your week, as well as what type of content you want to be publishing on your YouTube channel. So as you can see, it's going to have you create a thumbnail, a title. It's even going to have you create a hook that you can actually start utilizing, so that way you're not having to think about everything right on the spot. But what we'll do is, for now, just copy the title that we had previously. Let's just say this is something that ChatGPT created for us. You would have that pasted here. And then from there, what we would do is we would copy the thumbnail of this video, and we would go back into ChatGPT and say, create me a YouTube thumbnail similar to this. And we'll take out the 7, go back here, and paste in what we just copied. However, because ChatGPT is down, it's not going to allow us to do that right now. But generally speaking, that's what you would be able to do. What you also can do is you can say, describe your thumbnail. So I want it to be something similar or along the lines of this. So we'll actually copy this and then paste that in here, hit brainstorm. And what Spotter Studio is going to do is it's actually going to be able to create a YouTube thumbnail. Now, I'm not sure that this is actually going to work simply because the AI platform is down across the board. So we'll actually go back here. I don't think it's actually going to allow us to generate anything at the moment, but if you were, you kind of get the idea. You would put in your title, you would put in the description of whatever the thumbnail is, or if you captured the thumbnail from ChatGPT, paste that in here, and then it's going to have you create a hook. And what the hook's going to do is essentially the description of the video that you're trying to create in order to put out there. So once you have all of this saved, what we're actually going to do is we'll go back, and from here, you're going to see I have a couple other projects that I've created in the past. So what we'll do is we'll utilize this one, for instance, but what you would be able to do is go into your calendar, and from your calendar, you would go into whatever it is that you just created, put that into a day, or put that into essentially a day that you want to be able to create that video on. And really, at the end of the day, this is not only designed to help you come up with ideas and content, but make it easier for you to publish that information and figure out what type of content it is that you're wanting to replicate in order for you to be able to go viral. Now, at the end of the day, whether it's Alex Kenny's channel or Shinify's channel, right? You do also want to be consistent with getting this information out there in order to be able to help with the YouTube algorithm in order to allow your videos to be seen by others. There's also going to be other tools that you can utilize, which are all going to be inside of this checklist. So at the end of the day, let me know how this works for you, what questions you have, and we will look forward to seeing you in the next video.